Good day to all, especially to all our heroes with no capes, no chalks and boards anymore, but creativity on handling distant classes. To our colleagues in the academe, again, a blessed day. I'm Erwin Lugtu, a teacher, and like all other teachers, experienced and still experiencing challenges brought to us by this pandemic. But despite of the different difficulties that we are facing, our main goal of transforming our students by providing them quality education and knowledge that they deserve should not stop. Sabi nga po ni Secretary Briones, education must continue. Still, we in schools believe that maintaining an evenness of disposition that balances health and safety with persevering of our educational mission is critical in this tried and tested time. Actually, our government has enacted emergency measures focused on the continuity of education despite cancellation of regular face-to-face classes to continue teaching and learning practices telemetrically from homes using technology and different distance learning modalities. Despite the trainings and seminars that we teachers have attended, there are still a lot of things to learn to deal and create an interactive learning environment for our students. Ultimately, the shift from actual classroom teaching to a distant online mode of delivery is a big challenge and an uncomfortable change, especially with it being brought about by such unprecedented circumstance as this pandemic. Also, the issues like weak online teaching systems, a deficiency of teacher preparation, a knowledge shortage, and a diverse home setting are all possible obstacles for obtaining the purpose of education. Pero, ano nga ba ang layunin ng edukasyon? The main purpose of education is to develop critical thinking skills. As teachers, we value education because it will strengthen our students' minds so that they can easily learn to deal with specific challenges that they will face throughout their lives. Through this, education develops citizens equipped with the skills necessary to participate in their communities to reform society as needed. Moreover, we teachers play a big role in achieving this purpose of education. In order to fulfill this purpose of education in this time of pandemic, teachers must still have a strong and effective learning continuity strategies. Actually, a variety of distance learning strategies to continue education. Why variety of strategies? Gawin ko pong halimbawa ang pagsasaing. Lahat tayo ay gusto ang magandang sinaing. Masarap kapag sakto ang pagkakalagay ng tubig at paglakas o hina ng apoy ng kalan. Ngunit alam din natin na hindi pare-parehas ang dami ng tubig at lakas ng apoy sa iba't ibang klase ng bigas. Sa madaling salita, ang tubig at apoy ay depende sa bigas. The success of any teaching strategy then should be judged on the basis of whether it achieves its objective. It's a test of how well an educational institution or an individual teacher defines and understands those objectives. It's a measure of how well an educational institution or a teacher maps out a way for a student to find his or her way to success as defined by those objectives. As we all know, education is about learning. Learning is to gain knowledge. Teaching and learning process should effectively take place. How students learn is often more important than what they learn. I also believe that student-centered interactive approaches in this online or distance learning can help students feel responsible for their own learning, developing thinking skills, and foster independent social and group processes. The values that are used to select the knowledge that is taught in lessons should always take account of student learning needs, local community interests, and ways of learning to live sustainably. That's why DepEd has now the program called Itulay. I hope most of you, if not all, are familiar with this program. Itulay is a free online tutorial for all ages, students, parents, and even teachers, covering all subjects from kinder to grade 12, plus a number of special programs and summer camp. The online sessions are live streamed now in the new created DepEd Itulay Facebook page and YouTube channel for the viewers to actively participate in the discussion by commenting their answers to the questions and even asking questions to the teacher-tutor volunteers on the dot, just like in actual classroom setup. This is in addition to many options our students, parents, and teachers can choose from the students' effective learning to still happen. And I'm proud that I am one of the Itulay online tutorial volunteer tutors. I also have my FB page and YouTube channel, Tutor Erwin. If you are generous with your likes and follows, just enter in your browser for Facebook and YouTube, Tutor Erwin. Ngayon pa lang po ay nagpapasalamat na po ako sa inyong suporta. To all of you, if I may suggest, let's now stop, look, and listen. Stop thinking that everything is done traditionally and stop thinking that we will go back to the traditional way of teaching our students. Look for different approaches and strategies and listen and lend our ears and hearts to our students, for they are whispering us, telling us that they need us for them to still be inspired to be one that they are dreaming to be. Take note that our students still need to live their dreams. Before I end, I wish all of you your safety and continue to be blessings to others for us to always be blessed. Thank you and God bless us all.